Wrestling Association. NPWA Wrestling. The world is watching us. Today, the Ultimate Champ defends his newly won Connecticut State Championship against a very close friend, a man who congratulated him in the tournament at the very end in his final match when he defeated the bad boy, the Kool Kid. One-on-one, the Kool Kid and the Ultimate Champ. Today on NPWA Wrestling. NPWA Wrestling is on the air. Gorgeous Gary Johnson here. Bill Bronson right here. The world is watching us. Gorgeous Gary, we've got some tremendous action today. Samurai, we've got a couple others. The Ultimate Champ, the Connecticut Champion in our main event today, defending his newly won Connecticut Championship first title defense against the Kool Kid.
Well, I'm looking forward to see this first matchup for the Ultimate Champ since he won his title, because I think this is going to show all the rest of the competitors out there what kind of shape he's in after that horrifying, grueling match with the bad boy, and we'll see how well he defends his title.
Scott Oresco will have an update on Hot Body Brown in Florida. So also, we're going to be taking a look at the bad boy. Did I mention him already?
Maybe. The bad boy, we don't pay much attention to him around here anyway.
Yes, you do.
Well, some of us do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
well, we're going to take a look at the bad boy right now. Here we go.
Coming out first from the Tibetan Mountains, weighing 260 pounds, Ninjak.
His opponent, Ninjak.
Yep.
What is...
This guy and Wild Willie remind me of each other, I tell you.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing 301 pounds, the bad boy.
Well, the bad boy, former top contender, well, he still is the top contender for a Connecticut Championship, although the Kool Kid has the title matchup this week, and the bad boy will be watching. But the bad boy slipped after losing to the Ultimate Champ in the finals of the tournament and wants to reestablish himself as a primary contender for the Ultimate Champ's Connecticut title.
Bad boy a little bit upset, but he's ready. He wants to move up in the rankings.
Well, he'll have to get a victory today over Ninjak. Prove himself all over again. Went to the top of that tournament. Whoa! Came out with the short end. You like the bad boy.
Oh, I tell you. When my kids grow up, or if I ever have kids, I want them to be just like the bad boy.
No, you don't.
Sarcasm, Bronson.
Now the bad boy. Choking Ninjak.
Look at the ref. Who's this referee?
That's a good question.
Must have just been hired off the street somewhere. Was Estrada on vacation or something?
That's Dynamite Dave, referee.
Oh, I don't know who it is.
That's Dynamite
I don't
Dave.
pay much attention. I know Estrada and a few others, but...
That's what he is, Dynamite Dave, ladies and gentlemen. Bad boy now. Gonna whip Ninjak into the ropes. No, into the corner. Comes out. He's met with a knee.
I'll tell you. Bad boy, he's all business this week.
Okay.
And he just wants to take this match all to himself.
Now.
Another whip into the ring.
Right outside the ring.
Bad boy just on fire this week at the NPWA.
Oh.
He's all business.
Well, referee having a hard time getting him back into the ring.
Oh, I saw him coming. What a kick. Spinning toe hold perhaps? Oh, no. Ninjak is at the mercy of the bad boy. Another whip into the ropes here. Coming off hard. Oh, you see the height? He must have got at least 4 inches off the ground there. Well, that's pretty good for the bad boy.
He just seems like he's toying with Ninjak. And it looks like it's going to end here.
You know that's got to hurt.
Yeah, he's going to concede, I bet you. There it is.
All that weight is on your back. Feet. Look at him. Cocky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match, the Bad Boy.
Bad boy victorious this week.
Yes, indeed. And he's getting closer to getting a rematch with the Connecticut champion, whoever that may be today, whether it be the Ultimate Champ or the Kool Kid. That match will take place a little bit later on.
Hey, see, he throws Ninjak out the ring. Hey, you throw him right into the ropes here. Into the corner.
Look at that. Oh, the bad boy. One of the leading contenders here in the NPWA for any championship gets another victory. And now, Gorgeous Gary, the bad boy wants the Ultimate Champ, or it could be the Kool Kid after today. We'll find out later on. Let's go to Scott Orozco and this week's update, because he says Hot Body Brown sent him some clips from Palm Beach, Florida.
K-Fan special report this week on NPWA Update. Ever since his loss, the new champion Sergeant Sledge, we haven't heard from Hot Body Brown the last 3 weeks. Well, I just received a tape from him. Right now, he is in West Palm Beach, Florida, his hometown. He sent us this clip. Let's see what the former champion has to say about his loss to Sergeant Sledge and what he hopes to do in the future here in the NPWA.
Don't you wish you were here? Right here in lovely West Palm Beach, Florida, watching the sunset like Hot Body Brown is. Sergeant Sledge, don't worry, I'm coming back. Next week, I'm coming back. Alright? There might not be any belt around my waist right now, but Sergeant Sledge, and even you, Justice, I'm coming. I'm after you. You took my title, both of you, doublemint morons. And I'm sick and I'm tired of it. Sergeant Sledge, I'll get my title back. You can walk around with it temporarily. That's okay. But you, Justice, I'm going to deal with you now. I'm coming after you, and you're going to pay for your interference of distracting me in my title match with that under-deserving moron, Sergeant Sledge. Alright, I've had a few weeks to think about the loss. I'm ready. I'm ready, Sergeant Sledge, to win my title back. And I'm going to go right through your own little brother first. I'm coming back next week. Hot Body Brown in
Ladies and
West
gentlemen,
Palm Beach, Florida, says
this
he's going
match
to be back
is scheduled
next
for
week.
one fall.
And even address Justice
Coming out
of all
first
people
from
now.
Amarillo, Texas,
Justice
weighing
is
at 220 pounds, Wild Willie!
Uh-oh.
Whoa, the crowd.
He's back.
A crowd favor, this man.
Last week, he was ranked last in the NPWA rankings. Where did that ranking come from? What a shock.
I don't believe it. Well, Willie could at least have third to last or fourth to last. We're getting new referees every match this ring.
And his opponent from the Shaolin Temple, weighing in at 280 pounds, Samurai.
Samurai coming off a humongous victory last week.
Picked up a disqualification victory against Depp, and no doubt in my mind I'm picking up a victory today against Wild Willie.
I don't know. It's not quite a given.
God, come on.
Who's this referee?
That's what I'm wondering.
Hans, Klans, something. It looks like one of them Hans guys. I don't know. Where do we find these people? I don't believe I'm actually saying this, but I kind of miss Vinny Estrada.
Come on.
Wow, Willie connects. Oh, but that's about it.
Yep. Match still on, though. He's not pinned yet.
Samurai.
What happened?
Looks like he's down.
Perhaps he pulled something in his ankle? No. Oh, no! Uh-oh.
Oh. He's like delivering the mail.
Man, oh, man.
But you gotta wonder if that hurts Wild Willie, because it looks like when he walks in the ring, he looks all kind of bent out of shape.
Is his arm still there? It's still there. Is it working, though?
I don't know if it ever worked. Samurai.
Uh-oh. Manhandling Wild Willie at this juncture.
Kind of expectantly he's in control in this match. He's just gonna have fun this week. It's almost like a week off.
2 count.
Whoa! See, Samurai's gotta learn. You can't even just pin Wild Willie like that.
Got to start a Wild Willie fan club.
Well,
you could be the chair member in there.
I'll tell you, I'd probably be the only member.
I know you would.
But don't despair, fans. If you're a fan of Wild Willie, don't despair. He gets in there, tries his hardest. Oh, and he loses. This goes to show you the NPWA is no pushover. Oh, see?
He still got out of it. He's getting tougher by the week.
I tell you, he might get that win sometime this year. I think he might.
All right, sure. And penguins will appear in my backyard here in Connecticut.
Who knows?
Then again, you never know. This is the NPWA. Anything can happen.
Expect the unexpected in the NPWA.
Uh-oh, he's caught in the ropes now. Samurai.
I don't know what to do. It's good sportsmanship is taking over here. He's not kind of. I think he's kind of worried about it though.
Oh my!
What a flying clothesline!
We saw the bad boy toying with an opponent earlier on this week in Ninjak. Now it seems like Samurai's playing around with Wild Willie. A kick out!
Well, that's 3 this match so far for Wild Willie.
Is Samurai giving him a chance? Oh,
I don't know. Anything can happen in the NPWA. Anything at all.
there's a kick. Reverse kick.
One day you can be champion of the world, and the next day you can be, just another bum. Just another contender. Or a pretender.
Wild Willie gets some irates in there.
Taking some offense in here.
And a clothesline. Well, that was like a punch.
Perhaps the Samurai took Wild Willie a bit too... well, maybe not. Maybe take a little bit too lightly this week, but...
Seems like Samurai's
Samurai's just getting into it now. He realizes, look, I'm going to have to get the business. I think he thought it was a pushover, but... Even Wild Willie's not a pushover.
They better end this match soon. We got to go to our feature later on. Oh, there's a kick. That could do it.
That should do it.
I think Samurai's all done. What is he doing? Is it over? 1 finger. 2.
Oh, he got him. With one finger, he got him. That's pretty embarrassing.
Well, Wild Willie gave it one heck of a try. God.
Scott Oresco's out there. Let's hear what Scott Oresco has to say to the Samurai.
You remember what Wild Willie over there did to me in that interview? That interview with you?
Yeah. That was a cheap shot, you know.
I'm glad that you helped me out.
Seems that when it comes down to fair play, Wild Willie's all washed up. Look at that man. Sit down.
I'm glad. I can't believe you took that cheap shot on me, like, you know, in that war show.
How about that, huh?
And then I'm glad you came, you know,
well,
straighten things out.
Gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, justice must be served, whatever the other sayings are. And things gotta go right.
All right, well, got you anyway. Things are getting more impressive for you.
Thank you.
Another victory. What are you looking for next?
Next, I'm looking for, again, as usual, perfect harmony through the soul, mind, and body, the perfect wrestling. And I look forward to climbing straight to the top of this NPWA ladder.
All right, Samurai, I know you're going to get back to your locker room. Thank you very much for your time.
Does that mean like Hallmark cards or what?
Another victory.
All right, we'll be back. Wait a second! Hang on!
Scott
Oresco's going after Wild Willie and everybody's holding him back.
Unbelievable.
What has happened here?
Wild Willie, upset.
Wild Willie took a shot on Scott Oresco and Scott Oresco got. I cannot believe
Wild Willie.
Scott Oresco right back up though, and I've never, ever seen Scott Oresco so fired up over an incident like this. Wild Willie ought to watch out. All right, well, we're just about getting ready for this big Connecticut title matchup, the first one for the Ultimate Champ. And the Kool Kid one-on-one. Interesting runners come in every week here to NPWA headquarters, and we try and read them all, so keep them coming.
There's too many, though, I tell you. Our man is full.
275 pounds, the Kool Kid.
Excited.
He sure is.
So excited, he forgot to put some decent clothes on this morning, pull his pants up.
Yeah, what does he have? His pants tucked in the front, out in the back? Interesting style.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 240 pounds, the Connecticut heavyweight champion, the Ultimate Champ.
There he is, the first Connecticut champion in his first title defense. Belt's a little loose on him, but there he is. Yeah, perhaps he ought to get that thing fitted.
And he's got a top 10 TV show. Isn't that Fraser Crane? Looks just like him.
Fraser Crane? What TV show?
Fraser Crane, the psychiatrist.
Why you call him?
He looks just like him.
Sometimes I just don't understand what you see, but this is going to be a very interesting battle. The Kool Kid and the Ultimate Champ. Two fan favorites. You rarely see this ever in wrestling. They're both good friends, but Kool Kid wants the title. Ultimate Champ gave him the match because he felt he deserved it. What a champion.
You gotta wonder if they're gonna go at it like fighting or they're gonna do a wrestling.
No, they're gonna box, Gary.
Well, yeah.
Fighting, wrestling. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you gotta wonder if they're gonna brawl or if they're gonna have a wrestling match, you know? I mean,
This is a wrestling match. What does this look like to
Well,
you?
you know what I mean. This could be scientific or not.
Shoulder. Oh, he took the kid down. Kool Kid goes down.
I guess you just put it all aside when the title's on the line. Nothing else matters.
Kool Kid now with some offense, put some boots to the ribs of the Ultimate Champ. Got him up! Uh-oh!
He made it through his back out there.
Looks like,
Both of them.
down he goes from that.
Kool Kid looks hurt.
4, 5,
Ultimate Champ now on
Getting on top.
7,
Oh, yeah!
Well, what was that all about? I think he kind of telegraphed that move, but the Kool Kid just...
Gorgeous Gary, who you rooting for in this matchup? It's interesting to know who the fans are rooting for, but who are you rooting for?
No one, really.
Come on, you gave the Ultimate Champ lots of credit weeks ago when he won.
I gave him lots of credit, yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. I look for him to win. I don't know if I want him to, but I look for him to win.
Referee's hand was coming down for 3, but that was a 2 count.
This is the kind of matchup, I don't know. It's good for the fans, but if you ask me, it's a little bit, you know.
They're going at it just like anybody else would go at it. Oh, he misses! That Kool Kid charged, but nobody was home in the corner.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder if these guys really mean it. I mean, after a while, these are two very good, nice guys.
He's got it! The sharpshooter being applied, and the Kool Kid can't handle the pain.
It's over.
All right.
The winner of this bout, and still Connecticut Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Champ.
All right, Ultimate Champ. Victorious, defending the NPWA Connecticut Heavyweight Championship. What a champion he is.
There you can see the Kool Kid manhandling Ultimate Champ. Trying to telegraph this move, but Kool Kid a little slow to react. Here's a downfall for the Kool Kid.
After that, it was all over because this was applied. A sharpshooter. Didn't take any time at all for the Kool Kid. Give it up. What a great matchup this week. All right, we saw the Ultimate Champ victorious today against the Kool Kid. Kool Kid, I'll tell you, someday this kid's going to be a real superstar, but right now, the Ultimate Champ, he's at the peak of his career.
Well, Ultimate Champ, many long years he struggled to get to the top, and now he's at the top. He's not going to let some little punk come along and take that belt from him just like that. Ultimate Champ, you got to give him credit for that much. So, of course, we got to realize, but the NPWA isn't a short distance sprint, it's a marathon. And you gotta run and run and run with that belt. And you gotta keep fighting, and you gotta keep trying to be on top every day.
I don't agree with running.
Well, you know what I'm saying, Just fight and fight and fight and try to stay on top all the time in the NPWA.
A marathon.
That's it.
Next week, we're gonna be taking a look at the return of Hot Body Brown here in the NPWA. He's back. He'll be in action against Billy Bob Big Bottom. It's going to be very interesting to see Hot Body Brown walk to the ring without that gold around his waist. And we're going to see the brother of the heavyweight champion of the world, Justice, will be in action. He's the brother of Sergeant Sledge, the NPWA champion. Just thought I'd throw that in.
There is no justice in the world now, but go on.
Well, there is justice now. And we're also going to take a look at a newcomer, the Commander. So, I have no idea what this guy is all about.
Try to be a friend of Sergeant Sledge, Commander, Sergeant, Lieutenant, Corporal. It's just, is this the Marine Corps or the NPWA?
You never know.
I don't know.
So, we're going to have to find out what happens here in the NPWA next week. For gorgeous Gary Johnson, I'm Bill Bronson. The fastest half hour in wrestling is come and gone. What are you doing?
The fastest half hour in wrestling is come and gone.
Well, it's gone because so long for now.
And I look forward to climbing straight to the top of this NPWA ladder.
All right, Samurai, I know you're trying to get back to your locker room. Thank you very much for your time.
We're going to have more on this situation next week, wrestling fans. Scott Oresco attacked by Wild Willie today.
All right, that's it.
Next week, we'll have more on that.